Welcome to another video on HP Fans page. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to push that subscribe and like button. In today's video, we'll be ranking the top 5 most powerful Ravenclaws in Harry Potter. The Sorting Hat describes Ravenclaws as smart, wise, and creative, or yet in wise old Ravenclaw if you have a ready mind, where those of wit and learning will always find their kind. We've ranked in previous videos the powerful wizards in each of the 3 houses, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, and Slytherin, and we also mentioned that each house has a reputation. Ravenclaws are known as nerds and book lovers. Some of it is true, but Ravenclaw are also very creative and think outside the box. They solve hard problems easily, which shows their intelligence. Ravenclaw has produced many powerful wizards and witches throughout the history. Let's go ahead and rank them. Make sure to keep watching till the end. At number 5, we've got Garrick Ollivander. Garrick Ollivander is arguably the finest wand maker in the world. He was the owner of Ollivanders in the 20th century. Garrick is a very powerful wizard regarding his knowledge in all areas of magic. He had an eidetic memory, which helped him with his wand-making business. He had the ability of performing non-verbal magic, as he was able to conjure a smoke ring without saying a single word, which shows his impressive skills. He was highly skillful in conjuration, a very difficult area of transfiguration. He managed to conjure flowers, birds, and wine in 1994. He was also able to use Cedric's, Fleur's, Victor's, and Harry's wand, which shows how well he adapts with wands. He is also skilled in defense against the dark arts, charms, etc. At number 4, we've got Helena Ravenclaw. Helena Ravenclaw, also known as the Grey Lady and the ghost of Ravenclaw House, was the daughter of Rowena Ravenclaw. Helena was taught magic by her own mother since she attended Hogwarts when the 4 founders of Hogwarts were still in the school. This was an advantage and a boost for her to become a powerful witch. She stole her mother's diadem, thinking she would become more powerful, and ran away to Albania. Rowena sent the Bloody Baron to get her daughter in hopes to see her for the last time. Eventually, the Bloody Baron killed Helena and then himself, and they both returned to Hogwarts as ghosts. At number 3, we've got Ignatia Waldsmith. Ignatia was a witch and the inventor of the Floo powder. In her childhood, she attended Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Once she graduated, Waldsmith continued to study herbology and discovered the Floo powder, a magical powder used to transport wizards from one fireplace to another via a network of fireplaces. To honor her achievement, she started to show up on Chocolate Frog card as the inventor of the Floo powder. Ravenclaw House has an illustrious history. Most of the greatest wizarding inventors and innovators were in our house, including Ignatia Waldsmith, the inventor of the Floo powder. Prefect Robert Hilliard told the first-year students in 1991. None other than our charms Professor Phileas Flitwick gets the second place. Professor Flitwick was a part goblin who attended Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. He returned to Hogwarts as the charms teacher and the head of Ravenclaw House. You may have heard that I was a dueling champion. He was an immensely skillful and accomplished duelist, and participated in several championships and competitions after his graduation, earning himself the reputation of a champion and lots of trophies. Flitwick was a master in charms and arguably the best and most knowledgeable charms teacher in the world. He pointed his wand through the smashed window and started muttering incantations of great complexity. Harry heard a weird rushing noise, as though Flitwick has unleashed the power of wind into the grounds. His powerful defenses around Hogwarts were only broken by Voldemort himself and caused the Dark Lord some weaknesses. Flitwick was also very powerful in transfiguration, non-verbal magic, defense against the dark arts, etc. Rowena Ravenclaw, one of the founders of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, gets the first place. Rowena was described as the most brilliant witch of her time. She was a proficient in charms, as she helped the founders of Hogwarts in enchanting the Sorting Hat into a sentient with personality. She was also capable of conjuring a non-corporeal Patronus, despite its difficulty. It is thought that Rowena herself has devised the ever-changing floor plan of Hogwarts. She invented and enchanted her diadem to enhance the wearer wisdom. Not a single witch or wizard was able to replicate the diadem and its effect. No doubt that she's so powerful. This is all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want me to explain a certain theory, don't forget to mention it in the comment section below.